just left and came back, and now we got a screen. Thanks, game. Well, that's a dead daily. This is going well today. This is going well. I mean... What? Why did I take damage there? I'm not sure. Game hates you. Hey, don't hate the player. Hate the game. Okay. We don't have any characters. We don't want to get that kind of character. Spoiler alert, games don't have feelings, dum-dum. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. So much rage out there. Oh, right. It's all cards. Why did I do that? Fudge. This build is not very good. Murder? This is gonna be challenging. I'm not good enough to win with this, I don't think. Ugh. Alright, I'll only take 5 damage, I guess. Not terrible. Oh. It does so little. I thought it... Yeah, I guess it does start with 20. I was thinking 25. Is this basically a card game? Yes. It's a deck builder. It's a fantastic deck builder. I should be playing probably with a little bit of a slower speed. It's a dick builder. Check out my big dick. And the visuals are fantastic. Well, this isn't good. I haven't ever seen this artifact before. That's a really good artifact. And I think this gets... I'm gonna go for the discard here. It makes it harder to watch though, like harder to understand. If you watch somebody play Slay the Spire, you kind of know what's going on as they're doing it. You can get time to read and all that kind of stuff. But this one, I just throw things down and you got no idea. If you don't know the game, you're just like, well, I don't know what that did. So I'm not doing a very good job today. I'm all thrown off by how bad it's going. But I should be better explaining what's going on. So Talus puts out a little minion each time that's can't hit or anything, and it does a reaction to what I do, and she also does damage. She's a pain. So this guy's just going to be more of a meat shield, but whenever he attacks, he gets +5 to his attack. This guy adds Frostbite, so Frostbite deals that amount of damage at the start of at the end of the character's turn, and takes 1 away each time it degrades. This here will pierce, so it avoids armor. We want to get rid of that feller, and I've got no more mana. Okay, so they're still got 9 Frostbite, so basically what I want to do, I think, is this. They'll be stunned when they get up there. Okay, so my pyre, this health, that's my winning health as long as I maintain it. The different levels, it's just like a hotel almost, as they're climbing to get to the top of the hotel to kill my pyre. And I have to stop them along the way. And then so this little challenge here, oh, what is it? This one, this item, this artifact I have, it took 5 damage away from my pyre, so it only does 15 damage, and it does sweeping damage to everything on the floor. Yeah, they want to get to the top to beat me. They're actually the heroes. We're playing the villains, per se. We're the monsters. It's the monster train. They're trying to get to the top to stop the monsters from getting to hell. So you notice they're all very angelic and nice, but they're the enemy. So we got to stop them. But when they get to the pyre here, this little thing here gives them daze, so they'll miss a whole turn. So as long as they get up there with 15 or less health, I don't really mind. Then I want to start stacking this Frostbite on her to finish her off. So there are 4 waves remaining. On the last wave, she will go to the bottom floor and kick its ass for as long as it takes, round after round, and then once that's done, moves up and tries to get to the top. This here gives all enemies haste, which means they never go to the second floor. They go from first to third. So we only have 2 floors to fight every time. So we need to really plan our deck for only 2 floors instead of 3. Villains are always the best character ever, always, yeah. Like Skeletor. Mumra. Galvatron. Alright, so she's going to do good damage, but we just want to keep stacking this. This is our priority here. Get Frostbite on her. And I think this doesn't matter. We can let them go to the top, so we can throw a meat shield in here. This, so these daily challenges, these are what modifiers for the daily. And this one here, every character I play gets endless, represented by the infinity symbol. Yeah, Frostbite is a status that damages every turn. It degrades 1 every turn as well, so you have to keep stacking it. But I'm playing heavy into the Frostbite. Okay, so I need to get this one down to 15. Oh, what happened? She switched us. Okay. So if I do this, followed by this, and then this, at least I'll only take 2 damage. This guy being behind this... I should have just let that guy die, actually. I'll let him die this time. So I just will stack some more of this on. Yeah. Because we want his attack, or its attack. Tethys Titan's Bane. Every time it attacks, it apply 10 frostbite. So we want him putting frostbite on her. That's our win condition. So that was devastating. All right. So bring back, and then can we get another meat shield in there? What should I do? This, followed by this. So this guy, mainly just put him out for a meat shield to get more frostbite on. You don't. You can move your guys. There are cards to do that, but basically what you want to do is add guys in every row. I just don't really have enough guys. One of the problems I have is most of my starting level guys that you can kind of sneak out to help out, like these train stewards. They're only 5 attack, 8 health, and they take up 2 spaces on the train, so you only have that many spaces on the train on each floor. They usually cost 1, but this thing here, when you draw any non-champion card, it costs randomized between 1 and 3. Draw 3 plus 3 every turn, so I get more cards out of it, but my starting cards are much more expensive than normal, so I need to try and find a better synergy with more expensive cards. And there's nothing else I really want to do here. Kind of the good thing is all those creatures just killed there, they would come back and I'd be able to play them on the top row too. So if I design it to only have two crews at most, and probably just one solid crew, then I would be okay. So this one's expensive. It already costs 3. Getting it now is great. And I don't want anything else. And we want to get more mana, more energy, more ember it's called. So we get to choose which path we want to go down, and each thing does different. This lets us remove cards. It's actually very valuable. Merchant of Magic, this is where you upgrade your magic cards, your spells. Here we can get another unit. I don't really want to do that, but on this side here, I don't really have cards I want to duplicate right now, do I? Okay, well let's go this way. We said we're playing heavy into the frostbite, so we're gonna duplicate that. And let's go for the sweep. So now we've added sweep. Every time we get to one of these, we can upgrade our champion card. So we got the 1 champion card in every one. Each different build can have a different champion. So each different clan. You always have your primary clans and your allied clans. Oh, I might have to go push the wife. She parked out front like a goober. Maybe she did. Maybe she's in the back. So, if we do this. There we go. We get him dead. What deck builder do you play? I'm always interested in more deck builders, so. So that guy, he appears every round that doesn't have one of their champions. Oh, the Horus Heresy. Ah, I've seen you've been playing that, yeah. I don't know what that is, really. Now, I know it's a deck builder. So this one here, this takes all the frostbite, doubles it, and reapplies it. It's devastating. Oh, it's Warhammer. I wouldn't have guessed. So if we put this gentleman in here, now he does plus 8 damage, so 33 twice. There we go, that looks good. Let me just go check if she needs a push. Sorry, I'll be right back. She's not here, so I don't know. Ghosts or something. Grapes. Okay, so this guy's getting up here of less than it does 15 now. Whenever we upgrade our champion, or when we chose this one here, it adds 10 attack and 30 health to the pyre. So now, I guess we'll just stack onto you and stack onto you, and that guy can go up. Who cares? He does no attack, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to do anything else. Okay, so we want to stack frostbite and double it. Now we get all of them back and we just put them back out. Oh, he added these. Shoot. Okay, well, we're already going to win there, so do that. Okay, so once it gets to the champion phase, they keep fighting until everything is dead, either them or the other guy. Okay. Every time he hits, he adds those red damaging cards, those curses to my deck. So every boss continues to fight until that row is done and then moves up and goes again. They don't just take one turn at a time. You get the one turn to try and do spells against them, and then it just plays out. So these 0 cards are effectively useless, but we can throw this out. I wanna doing it in the daily is a bad idea, but I want to find out what this means. If this will work. Let's do that. I don't know. Okay, which way are we gonna go? We want to probably upgrade our dudes. We got lots of money. Want to add a multi-strike on him. And upgrade with some health. And maybe apply some rage. Rage is always good. Let's re-roll those. Do it again. Do we want to even add this onto anything? Not really. No. It's a waste of money. Just give him more rage. For no reason. And we'll purge one of these because we really don't need these train stewards. We can actually purge another one. Might as well. It'll make our deck much more powerful. I don't want to waste all that money. We go to the ice caverns. Always something random here, but it's pretty set. Ooh, the dog is nice. Do we take the dog? Let's purge a card. Pet the dog. He's got nothing to pet. He's bones. If you want to pet a bone, just ask. All right. So if the boss isn't over here, it's not at a checkpoint area where you're going to be able to upgrade your character. So what do we want to do here? Obviously, we want to play that and this, and I guess we'll just do a murder. But now we can't play him out, so we're just gonna ignore it. Okay. Now I want to see what happens when we cast this. So first thing I will do is, hold on. First thing I will do is, what is max hand size? Does it make them 0? Okay. There we go. So what? Alright, because it makes it consume. Well, that was stupid. Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake here. The deck just got a little more interesting. Oh well. Since I have a little extra money, let's just throw him there. Just to get him out of the draw. Whatever. So my experiment was with this card here to test if it consumed, or sorry, if it gave to 0 ember based off of this thing, this artifact, and it does. So I learned something, but I might have hooped myself in the process. Get that out of the supply. Alright, so we got the boss. The boss does sweep, so that's very bad for this fellow. If we do... What should we do? Hope for the best here. Nice. So, we're going to do that. Should do more damage to him. Double the frostbite here. We will nail that. Pierced him. Alright. So we're pretty good now. We should get these guys back. But really, we're only cared about getting him back just to delay this guy. So that the frostbite will take him. He'll die if I put him up there. Oh, but if we do... Will he get dazed? I don't know. We're going to find out. Did he daze? He does daze. So we get a little more frostbite on there if it got to that. There we go. We want to go for this one. Normally I go for this one, but it's going to be more expensive no matter what. This one only gets cheaper. And let's put that in. So what that's going to do is give me back a consume spell. And so now, do we have things we want to duplicate, or do we have people we want to upgrade and remove? We do want to do more removal. But I think the smarter decision is to go this way. Not sure. +3 magic power. Heals. Duplicate another one of these. Right? That's what we want to do. After every round, you get to choose a random card from your primary and from your allied. Or you could take money instead. Or both. You get to choose one of each, right? And then you could pick money instead for each. And then you get to go through the rounds here to choose what you want to do. Alright. So a lot of stuff just happened there. This one gets... basically shields on the way. This guy here, every time he's alive at the end of the round, they add one of these things into my deck. And if this is still in my, if I don't spend this out of my hand, it kills, it does damage here. So this time I think I can get away with just doing this and turfing this. We want to keep those under control because they start coming back. And then you'll be toast. Alright, we're good there. So now, if we nail him with this, double with that, So Fell's already... Fell is the first, like... This is the make or breaker. Seems like a trap mechanic. After each round, yeah. Putting bad cards in your deck to draw. Yeah. Okay, so those guys will die again. But what is the better way to do this? If I do... I think the best way to do this is this. We can let him die. It's not a big deal. We just really want to stack that frost. That. Yeah, that's what we want. Stack that frostbite. Okay, get him back out there. Okay, I'm gonna let my pyre take quite a bit of damage here. I think it's my best option. Wasn't terrible. So is your big guy actually blocking your small guy from tech, or are they just attacking big guy? Yeah, so it attacks front through. Right, so it's from right to left it attacks, but anything with a sweep on it will hit him. Okay, so now we want to double, so we're going to just double. The other thing's happening here is the spell weakness, so he'll take double damage to spell, to any spells I have, because of this guy stacking it on there. He stacks on spell weakness as well as frostbite now. What do we want to do here? I guess this doesn't really matter. Yeah, AoE. All right. So... Okay, what to do? You and you. Just get that other meat shield in there. Fell's already toast, like it's already over, so we're pretty good. We're good. We can just cast these two things, right? So, a bloopity. A stupidity. There you go. All that frostbite. This is normally pretty good. This is also pretty good. But, nah. More mana, you think? I think so. More Ember. Alright, we're heading in. This is the last 2 rounds here. I think our best bet is probably to go over here. But this looks pretty nice. But there's... yeah, we're going this way. More equals better. Yes. All right. Oops. We got shared hotkeys there. All right, now we've got some good stuff here. Plus 10 damage to this one. No, probably the piercing. This one, it doubles it up, right? But the piercing is so nice. Double stack. That's what we want. So we do that because we're not afraid of the 4, right? At all. It doesn't affect it whatsoever. I kind of want to remove this. It's pointless. And I mean, this, it doesn't make any sense to do this. So let's re-roll. Plus 20 magic power and add a consume. It's okay to do that to these. So I almost never get them. So I'm gonna, this is the permafrost. We want something like this to have permafrost. Or do we? Normally we do, because we want to wait until we can afford it, because it's very powerful to stack that on. But at this point, maybe it's better to do this. Yeah, at this point, what happens if we get it stuck on when it's 3 mana? Kind of useless then. Okay, so let's purge. I want to purge this. Let's purge this. That's the better choice. Okay, let me look at the map again. So next one, what do we have to buy? Yeah, you can always do Merchant of Trinkets. I don't know if we'll have enough money. Concealed Caverns. I don't know if there's anything that happens after the bone. Oh yeah, the Historian. None of these are really worth it right now. Oh, this is good. Just free damage for a pyre. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that. So that's nice. Right, so now I get +1 for every 10 monies I have on the pyre. All right, what should we do? I think we do this. We want to sweep, adding 20 frostbite to everybody. His health doesn't really matter because we're bringing him back. Okay, we're against the big boys here. They don't usually have a sweep, so not having to worry about our guy in the back is also great. Throw a big fatty in the front. And then, what else can we do? So what if we do this? Okay. We didn't really want that out of the hand, but that's okay. We can bring it back with our scholar. Okay, so the last thing we want to do is waste any money here. if we do this, we don't take any damage. So we gain mana every time there because of one of these trinkets. Something, whenever something is... Where is it? When a card is discarded before the end of turn, gain one. Amber? Amberger? Amber? So... Okay, we're looking good. So we do this, followed by this, double it up on that guy, and then put him to sleep again. He's gonna get up there. He faces the one dazed anyway. Dazed, boom. Noticing that our attack is even more now because we killed that one thing in the middle. Now... Okay. I don't really want him to take damage. What happens when we play this guy? Just at random, eh? Alright, take that 3 damage. That's better. Okay, 2 waves remaining. Might as well stack that. Let's hit him with this, followed by this, and then pierce that guy. Should kill him. Oh, brief respite. Ah, shoot. What should we do here? Say we get rid of him. Get rid of him. And then we cast this. No! I didn't want that. Damn it. Damn it. Well, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spells. There we go. Alright, round 7 done. The frostbite is owning. So every time this guy takes damage, his attack goes up by 1. So against certain things, he just like gets completely out of control. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. Let's add it in. Might mess everything up. Probably not. Skip. Adding that armor in might have actually been a good idea, but it's too late now. Do we need to duplicate anything, or do we need to make our guys bigger? What do we got going on here? How big is that guy? We can make him a little bigger. Get some more money and removal. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can buy a good trinket here. So the first thing we're going to get rid of is one of you. And one of you. Then we're going to have a look at what's available here. A multi-strike or more health. Let's give more health to you. then we have the Merchant of Trinkets, so we can buy a trinket. Spells get an extra upgrade slot to land. Apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. So now if we play a 3 Ember card, the rest of the spells less than that will be free. So we can be really strategic here. We can't get any more. Just purge another card. There we go. There we go for all the money. Seraph. Seraph can be really hard or really easy. So we got a decent one. So he applies sap to your creatures constantly, and it removes their attack. It lowers their attack. So, but it's that won't affect the frostbite. Okay. Get that frostbite on early. We want to start stacking it now. Go perfect time for this one. Yes. Let's be greedy. Oh no! Greed! Should be dead. I forgot about the money thing. I probably should have left that card in. So what did that enemy do that allowed him to jump from level 3 to level 1? So that is part of the daily challenge. It's one of the intrinsics added against me, one of the modifiers. Levity, enemy units get haste. So having haste, this boot, moves you from first floor to third floor. That's why I haven't played in the third floor at all. So let's cast this. It's gone now. And oh, we want to cast this. What do we get back? Damn, not the one we wanted back. So I guess let's throw that out there. Daze him. He's about to take 272 damage or something like that. Okay, what do we have to not get hurt here? We can do this. And this should make everything else free. Oh, why did I do that? Oh dear. That was a mistake. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We want to hit this guy as much as we can. They are cheating, yes. I didn't think I'd be doing as well as I am doing, so that's positive, I guess. Okay, so if I cast this, everything else in my hand will be free. Boom. Now I can cast this. Protect my guys out front. Okay, and continue to put this on. Might as well do this. He will be toast. Okay, so do more damage. More damage. And so Let's risk it for the biscuit here. Okay. I think what I will do is put the armor on that guy. Bring him to the front. And then just go gablopped, gablooped, and do that. We still have 4 waves remaining, so that is kind of scary. Things could spiral out of control any second. Like they're going to do right here, but that's okay. That's okay. If we do first this again, stack that freeze, then yeah, okay, so then we can do, yeah, that, and then we can do that, and that. We can do two waves remaining. We're okay, because all we're gonna do is that, followed by this. What do we get back? Oh, yeah, okay. This. And then that. I think I could have done one more thing there, but I got ahead of myself. Okay, did a little damage. One more wave, and then we got the boss. Okay, so casting this is great. Yes, we do this time. And then get some more frostbite. Get some more frostbite. Then a blap, a bloop, a bleep. Don't need to do any more. Oh, he's toast. I think we did it. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. So start here. And here. And here. And this. And then why don't we cast this? This. And this. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Victory! Yay! Hopefully that woke you up. How did we do this time, you think? $353. Man. Do I just gotta go faster? Look at that. 56 minutes. Look at how fast they went. 21 minutes. Woo! Too fast. I don't even think we climbed that time. I think we got worse. But at least we completed.